festival, some bombing, African starfish, and callaloo. Good morning, world, or good evening, good afternoon, from wherever you are in the world. You know, this is your boy All the Fire 777, coming to you this morning, not from Montego Bay, but from Negril. Yes, Negril, Jamaica. And I am at Backyard in Negril. Yeah, it's a nice place. So I spend the night here. Yeah. And as I get up this morning, I can see fresh fruit trees and stuff like that. A lot of trees, and hear the birds. Right down the say of soursop tree. Yeah. It's a nice place. You have like cottages and stuff. Yeah. It's a nice place. So right about now, I'm going to walk around a little bit and show you how the place stay. And then I go get a breakfast. See if I can get a breakfast. A nearby restaurant or something, I can get a breakfast. Cause you know it's early. And then later on, I pack. Actually, I pack already. Cause you know, yeah. And I leave out of here, get back to Montego Bay. Yeah, and get a shave up. So yes, peeps, if it's the first time coming across the channel, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. So let's check out the place. Yesterday when I came here, I didn't really walk around, but it seemed like a nice place. Yeah. And this is the season, mango season in Jamaica now. So everywhere you go, you will see mangoes. See a lot of mangoes over there on the ground. Nobody even bother to pick it up. A lot of mangoes on the tree that's falling off, ackee trees and stuff like that. Yeah. So here you have 1 bedrooms and stuff like up here, and you like they have bathroom facility where you can use a bathroom and stuff like that. So I get up, get a shower. Now I'm heading to get up some breakfast. They also have a kitchen there. You can use a kitchen. You have access to the kitchen, fully access to a kitchen. Yeah, it's a really nice place, babes. So let's walk around and see what it's like. Yeah, that's what it's like here, peeps. It's a nice place. Private cottage like. Yeah. I'm not gonna go down there if somebody raking. Yeah. It's a nice place, babes. It's nice. This is Jamaica and this is not expensive, peeps. For a tourist resort here, it is not expensive. But it's just nice. It is just nice, babes. Yeah. And this is Negril, Jamaica. So let's say you have like a cottage house and stuff like that. You can come here with your entire family, or if you're single, coming in groups. Yeah. But it's nice. They even have pools and they have pool here and stuff, peeps. But it look like a real Jamaican home per se. See, nice cottage house. Yeah. Have a small pool here. You can sit and relax. Use the pool. See, peeps. And it's a shallow pool too. Yeah. Nice place, peeps. The bamboo shades and stuff. Quite a nice little nice place to come. It is not really touristic, but just natural. A Jamaican vibe, yard setting. Yeah. So let's circle back around here so and then head on out. So this is a little view of what the place is like, please. See? It's quite nice, don't it? And they label the trees so you can know what trees they are. Yeah. Oh, and I got fishes here too. Oh, I got fishes here too. Like I didn't even see this. I didn't remember what kind of fish these are. So, nice to go settings, peeps. Anyway, I'm gonna head on out now. I'll get some breakfast. This is more cottage house. So I'll walk there to go to my place. Yeah. See, peeps? This is what it's like. So there's a good amount of people here still. So this is the gate to enter through. So you must go along the bottom to... Okay. So now I'm gonna get me some breakfast. That's the name of it, peeps. It said welcome to add a tag to your stories backyard Jamaica. So this is it, peeps. It is what it is, backyard. And you feel like you're the backyard for true. So let me put on my shades. Yeah. So I can see properly. But it's a nice little place, peeps. As I said, nice little place. Let me see if I can get some breakfast somewhere. No. I say in Jamaica, look, breadfruit. And breadfruit can pick, peeps. Breadfruit ready to roast. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. If I got me some, I was staying here, trust me. Would have to definitely roast some. So here I can get some breakfast now. So right there, and it's right across from Ritz Cafe. Ritz Cafe is right there. There's the entrance to Ritz Cafe. And lots of restaurants and Villa Supreme and a lot of places down there. So let me see where I can get some breakfast, peeps. Those are the peeps. We are in Negril, Jamaica. Yeah, this is Negril, and this is about I all the fire 777. Yeah. So it seems like a lot of people more into Airbnb and stuff, which is, you know, very nice for Negril and for the place, you know, people utilizing space and thing. So let me see if I can get a little restaurant. Get me some breakfast. Dakar, Kush, and oats. So I guess I sell greens there. Let me see how far I gotta walk before I see a little restaurant or something. So yes, yesterday was my first time ever in Negril. So this is my second day in Negril actually, which is I'm leaving Negril today. Yeah. So Negril have a little more country vibe to it. Yeah. Montego Bay is more crazier to me. Montego Bay is more, you know. I would say no more active. Negril is quite a kind of quiet, more quiet. So I'm walking, following Star. Let me see if it's a restaurant here. I don't know. Bar and restaurants. And I asked if they're open for breakfast. So actually, my belly hurts already, peeps. You know my thing? I like to cook my own food, but I'm out now. So, up here, what 3 p.m. rum punch. Talk about rum punch and so please note that our pools and sea accessories are staff and it's only. Okay. No peeps. Stick and stay. I'm walking and I haven't seen any restaurant open in the morning here. Hello. What's up? Hello. Yeah. Yeah. Cafe West. What time is open? Give me a minute, baby. Give me a minute, yeah? Yes, peeps. I'm looking somewhere to get some breakfast. I said there might be a restaurant open down further down the road. So let's go and see if I can get some food, peeps, to eat. And what kind of food they have again. You get what I'm saying? What kind of food they have again? So let's see. Restaurant and bar. I see restaurant and bar where they say close. So let's see what's happening, peeps. See if we can walk and get in the morning here. So as I say, it's a boy all 5777 in a Negril. Go for some Montego Bay again. Massive therapy, really healing hand, waxing, shaving and stuff like that. Bless. The restaurant at the down here, so can get that breakfast. Alright, yeah. Alright. So welcome to Shark's Restaurant, Natural Juice Bar. So you say if nothing to open here, so I can go out further. And I haven't seen anything open here so per se. But you know, I have a little island vibe right here. Yeah, no one open here, so no weird, so don't open the peeps. So I am walking. This one? 10 cent pen. What's this? I don't know what that is. It looks like a some from Airbnb, see me. But as I say, peeps, Negril have a little country vibe to it, more country vibe. Yeah, I just think because not even the road not really that active, you know, for Negril. When I used to hear about Negril, I think it was more like a fast-paced place, but it's not. But one thing, you see a lot of mangoes in Jamaica everywhere you go. Mangoes on the floor, on the ground, wasted. And when you're in Jamaica, make sure you walk on the other side of the road, it facing the vehicles coming to you, not on the left hand side. True. Morning. True, man. Exactly. That's Jamaican. Everybody make mistake. That's true. Everybody make mistake. Yeah. Eh? Where am I from? Montego Bay. Yeah. Yeah. All of Fire 777 TV. Huh? Sometime. Yeah, that's true, but sometime. Sometime I don't want too much attention. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes I do wear my shirt, but sometimes I don't want too much attention either. Yeah.
Do you have anything for these young policemen? They're dreadlock.
Fireman? Thing good?
Rastafari.
Alright. So in In Jamaica, peeps, when you see a Rastaman on the road or anywhere, that's how you greet him. Fireman? Yeah. Because some no one say, some people would say dread or so, but then, I mean, when you say dread, some people would take it as a form of disrespect because dread is something more like, you know, something dreadful. So, alright, but here so they say cafe, bar and restaurant, breakfast, lunch and dinner, but it's not open. So they're actually saying breakfast, lunch and dinner, but they're not open for breakfast. And this is Villa Josephine rooms, okay. And bicycle, okay. So they have rooms here for rent also. I guess it's a nice place also. Yeah. You can get bicycle for rent. Cool. That'd be cool. If I had a bicycle, which is me not like bicycle still. Because I want nothing lick me off a bicycle. I don't want a vehicle lick me off a bicycle. Yeah. But this is Negril, peeps. Negril. Remember that Jamaican song? Buck a little girl from Orange. Okay. And Orange Hill the further up. Somebody was telling me that Orange Hill the further up. That's just a buck a girl from Orange Hill. Okay, so they can go to Negril and go up to Orange Hill. Orange Hill is where they plant a lot of greens, people. A lot of greens. Yeah, Cali greens. Cali greens. So, yeah. It's in a restaurant, peeps. They call rum shots. No restaurant, peeps. No restaurant. Yes, fire. One thing I do is, you know, all the Rastaman up here. Yeah, I think I walk come far enough and I haven't seen no restaurants open in the morning here. So I guess them people here mostly cook. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing is wrong with that. These people like them mostly do a lot of cooking. Which is, nothing is wrong with that. And this was Negril. Negril's something so. Oh, Negril Escape Resort. Okay. And this is a car wash. So welcome to car wash and sports bar. This is a restaurant, so that's car wash and sports bar. So whenever you go you see rooms for rent. Negril here. A lot of Airbnb Negril here, peeps. And as I say, you see a lot of Rasta up here. Natalie's room for rent. So I guess it's right here. And this house here. This big house here. Yeah. So come to Negril, you don't have to really book anywhere. You can just come and get somewhere. You don't have to book, really. You want to, you can, but you don't have to book. Because someday you might book and then you don't like the place that I get. So you can actually come and look first. Yeah. And when you come on the taxi is quite easy to get. Taxi is always available. No restaurant, hungry fun. No restaurant and then here is the peeps. Orange bar, be a bar, Mr. Peeps. People I believe in rum. No bar. This one in Sea Grip. I gotta shop some bars though. No restaurant. I just open right about now. I guess the restaurant mainly are open for lunch and dinner. Not breakfast. So what am I gonna eat? I don't know. What am I gonna eat, peeps? I'm not already walk. Think I might soon turn back. No walk come far enough. Yeah, it's more like a maybe it's more like a country. Cause you guys the people do a little planting in them backyard and them side yard. Yeah. So I'm just gonna walk further, a little bit further down here. So when I get anything, and I turn back. And this is the Aquarius Fitness Center. Visitor welcome. Circus training free. Circuit training free weight. Okay. Restaurant and bar Jamaica. So it's somewhere down this one. I'm gonna wait on this one. I'm just gonna walk on the main. Now I'm going to no lane. Not me. Okay. So they just sell cars here. They're not open. Can be you. So morning. I see no restaurant down here, so? No restaurant not down here? Oh, okay. I am hungry. So peeps, might as well I turn back. Because there is no restaurant open for breakfast in the morning here. So mainly that's why I saw people at the backyard where I'm staying looking about the one breakfast. I guess because I know it's hard to get breakfast, so people there looking about the one breakfast. So you know, peeps, we're heading back up the road. So stick and stay. Don't go nowhere. We are in Negril, Jamaica. So yes, peeps, finally I found somewhere look about breakfast. Yeah. Found somewhere look about breakfast. I just walk in here, asked the security, and I came in here, and this is like such a beauty. They got a pool right there. So I guess it's like a guest house also. Yeah. But this is nice. You got a pool right there, looking into the ocean. Yeah. And you got a hammock underneath that gazebo like. I could get married right there. But this is just beautiful, peeps. In the early morning. This is just beautiful. Look at that. This is just beautiful. Yes. But this is beautiful, Jamaica, peeps. This is Jamaica. Jamaica is just awesome. Just it is. Jamaica is nice, peeps. Beautiful Jamaica. I am in Jamaica. Where are you? Yeah. This is just nice, peeps. Look at it. This is just nice. Hotel guests only. Okay. So in Jamaica, a lot of times you see signs, say hotel guests only. So you know. So it is actually a hotel. Hotel, let's say, but it's a very nice place, as you can see. It is a nice place, peeps. Looking out into the Caribbean Sea. Yeah, look at that. So anyhow, I'm gonna get me some breakfast. Yeah. Because I'm pretty hungry, very hungry. I am very hungry. Thank you. So, get me some more. It says peppermint infusion, intense and refreshing. And you know me, knowing me, I'm gonna look where it made. And I'm looking, but I'm not seeing where it made, peeps. Oh, it's a London. So it's London. And this is English breakfast tea, rich and fully bodied. I'm gonna try this one. Peppermint thingy here, peeps. Because I'm not into the milky thing. So I put my peppermint in there and I get a little thing with some hot water. of sugar. Show a little bit of sugar in it, peeps. Not too much. Yeah, that's it.
How's your morning?
Well, it's been okay. It's better so far since I'm sure I can get food.
Alright, that's good.
Yeah.
Most of the food places don't really open so early.
Yeah, that's what I said. Just provide breakfast, lunch and dinner.
Okay.
And no breakfast. That's crazy.
So most of them, they're not maybe about 10, 11 o'clock.
What they
Almost
open?
lunchtime maybe they do breakfast.
It's just crazy. So you know, peeps, I'm having me some tea now. Yeah. Yeah. Tastes like mint tea still. But you know, knowing me, I love my bush tea. Like a real Jamaican country boy. Yeah. You see it's kinda rough. Not too rough. Yeah. But if the tea is too rough, you have an option of taking it in the pool. So yes, peeps. As I say, if it's the first time watching the channel, don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe. Yes. And as you click on the video, press the like button. You get what I'm saying? Just press the like button. You don't have to enter your credit card information. And at times, peeps, you can live a little and it's not expensive. It's not expensive. But what is not expensive? Think about it. Because if you're in Jamaica working a minimum wage of $16,000 a week, you can go to Negril and Montego Bay. Left from where Kingston, go Negril, Montego Bay, and that. It's just crazy. You know? You have to be earning foreign currency in order to do that. But then, when you travel to Montego Bay and Negril, you realize that the young youths in these communities are actually earning US dollars per day. So they, you know, there are youths here earning and living better than a lot of people, Jamaicans who are living abroad. Trust me. They don't even have time to go nowhere else because they are making US dollars every day. Big up youth, them hard working Jamaican them. Yeah. But that's how it goes. All of us can do the same thing at once. We have to do different things. So, you know, peeps, stick and stay. I'm gonna wait on my breakfast. When it come, I'm sure no. Don't go down. So here I am, sipping on my tea in this hotel. When I see this big dog come beside me. Well, I have no problem with dogs really, but dogs shouldn't be hanging around in a hotel, in a restaurant. You get what I'm saying? I don't believe that. But in Jamaica, those white people do what they feel like they do because they believe that when they are Cayman, I've never seen a dog in a restaurant. Never seen that. I've never seen a dog in a restaurant. That's just crazy. Too crazy too. Dog shed hair, shed their hair and stuff like that. It shouldn't be in a restaurant. Pets shouldn't be in a restaurant, right? Am I wrong or right? Comment below and tell me. It's big ass dog in a restaurant. That's so wrong. And not even one, two, but like three big ass dogs. That's crazy. Oh, 3 big dogs. Any new peeps? Stick and stay.
Yeah, they're ready for you guys.
Other trips they've always stayed with us, but I think there were too many kids here today, last few days, so they like the kids better.
So yes, peeps, I was so hungry. I completely forget that I didn't show you what I'm having for breakfast. This is what I'm having. So some fried plantain, some festival, and some bami, Afghan saltfish, and kalaloo. I know this is a Jamaican breakfast, real Jamaican breakfast. Everything is natural and organic, grow here in Jamaica. Yeah. So anyhow, stick and stay until I'm done eat. Link on the back. Was it here that I walk? Huh? Was it here that I walk?
You can walk here.
Okay, thanks. Yes, babe, so I came and I eat some breakfast. So this is it. It's a hotel, practically a hotel. So it's not just a restaurant, it's a hotel and restaurant. Yeah. And they look about good breakfast. Jamaican style breakfast to peeps. Not just any breakfast, Jamaican style breakfast. And they have gift shop here. You can grab souvenir also. Yeah. It's a nice little place. Tennyson Pen, you did there? Tinsel Pen, you did there? Should be out. You soon reach large restaurant, little bit up more. What is flavor would I know? The West End is the best end. Yes, so it's a nice little place, peeps. Yeah, so I had me some breakfast and I'm full, heading back up the road to see what else Negril have to offer, peeps. And so as I say, it's a very nice place, peeps. It's a very nice place. So I was just passing and say, well, let me stop. And security said, yes, the restaurant is actually open in the early morning here. So that was great. Yeah. Security, look up yourself. Yes, so I got me some breakfast. The 10 sin. So it's 10 sin pen. I guess that's the name of it. But the restaurant must be named Sharky's, something like that. Yes, but only problem I had was just that while I was having my breakfast, I saw some big, huge dogs. As I hear one of them bark a while ago, really huge. And I'm not used to that, seeing dogs in a restaurant where I'm having my meal. So of course, I said something about it. I mentioned it to the waitress, and she and another guy, they get them out because the waitress was letting me know that what happened, that it's not really guest dogs. It's actually that the dogs are a part of the complex. The dogs actually live there. Some big dogs looking like they really take care of them, but at the same time, I'm not used to that. You know, big dog like real high coming up smelling my food that I'm having now. Yeah, I love dogs, but you know, yeah, no use of dogs in restaurant. But anyway, otherwise, it was good. Okay, I don't even know much of that I catch on the camera a while ago what I was saying, because I was talking and then my battery went out. Anyhow, as I was saying, the breakfast at the restaurant was excellent. Yes, it was really excellent, and the waitress was very professional. But what I noticed in Negril, as I say, is a lot of rastas up here. A whole lot of rastas there. Whole heap of rasta there. Yes, peeps. So, today I'm going to leave Negril early today. I'm not going to wait until like 2 o'clock or stuff, because I have something very important to do in Montego Bay also. So I'm going to stop on my way in Montego Bay town, because it took me like roughly almost 3 hours to get here in Negril. Yo! Oh, shouldn't I forward it? Oh, but then the office. Oh. Red, red, red. No man, outside red. Yeah. Yeah, she might have it show. Oh. So yes, peeps, I just got the video to talk to Owen. You know, Owen I go and deal with business. I came man. Yeah, and so Owen I'm a little brethren I came man, so I gotta talk to him, you know. Make sure everything good. So I go and doing thing, you know, okay man. So yes, peeps, I mean Owen has a talk. And he must say, me and because what I'm telling him about Negril and Montego Bay and Trillan and all that. He must say, boy, we really need to travel our country because it's a shame a lot of us don't even know our own country. When we meet foreigners tell us more about country, because I guess foreigners believe that we travel our country, because whenever they meet them they tend to ask, say, oh, I went to this place in Negril and I went to this place in Montego Bay, and it's like they expect you to know it, so they are surprised when I don't know it. You know, they are really surprised when I say you don't know, or you act like you don't know what they are talking about, because you actually don't know. Because yes, it's your country, but you're not traveling it. Yeah. So we need to travel the country, play peeps, and explore more. Alright, hurry up and I'll stop them. I say Elon Musk internet they have. It's Skylink. Skies. What name? Skylink or what name? Elon Musk internet anyhow. Some skies and another. Yeah. Internet and the whole stuff. Yeah. So we're in a Negril peeps. You know, Negril. And see one little place here. I passed a place yesterday already. Ganja cookies, ganja cakes, ganja popcorn, ganja milkshake, ganja brownies and more. So everything, what I say peeps, and everything YouTube allow you to talk about. Because for some reason, the herbs is legal now in a lot of places in a lot of states and in Jamaica too. Yeah, that's why they can't even have it like that there. But yet still, it's a problem. You talk about it on YouTube. You know, depends. You can show it, but you can advertise it like where you can get it and stuff like that. Stick again. What on the peeps? So yes, peeps. Owen call again. I've noticed this GoPro here, my Euro 13. I need to get me some genuine batteries. The battery here seems to not be genuine. No matter I'm using the battery, it's not moving from 100. And then it will actually die. So I don't know what's up with the battery then, but anyhow, let's piece we're in a Negril, Jamaica, and majority of these structures right along here, restaurants, hotel, wherever it is, it's right along the cliff. But I didn't take my drone to get no drone footage because I don't know. I remember I say it's private property, like you want to fly a drone over people private property. You want to do that shit. Yeah, because even while I was at Ritz Cafe, I said no drone. So you want to obey by the law. So no drone. Yeah. Well, so as I say, it's the cliff. And most of this, just like Cayman, most of this sea view property or waterfront, whichever you want to call it, it's owned by foreigners. Yeah, that's what happened in the Caribbean. They have the money to do developing, so they do it. Tours, wedding, okay. So you can get a wedding right here, certified Blue Mountain coffee, okay. You can actually, okay. So, this is cool, peeps. It's cool. And if you know, for you don't sea grapes actually can make real grape wine and stuff like that. Yeah, they're really nice. Yeah, so we're in a Negril peeps, and as I say, Negril seems like have a little bit more country vibe to it. I'm saying country, I mean real country. So after leaving here, I'm heading right down. Bless. I'm heading right down, take up my bag and leave Negril. Gonna Negril, I said, man, go on Negril. Go on a no go on a girl if you go test my skill. But I like a girl from Orange Hill. So there's a right along this road. If you go straight, you can actually take it to Orange Hill. And if you're a Jamaican, you know what's in Orange Hill. It's an Orange Hill. You have the ice of the ice. The ice of the ice. Yes, grades. Grades, let's say. The ice of the ice. Grades. So if you're a Jamaican, you know what I mean by that. High grade. Real high grade. Yeah. But the roads are very good. I realize no pothole. Really, it's 1 and 2 pothole, but not much. Because wherever you have a lot of tourists, they always have proper road. Yeah. But as I say, holy for Rasta there, Negril. Holy for Rasta and Negril, peeps. Holy for Rasta there, Negril. And the thing is right up at the lighthouse there too. They may pass the lighthouse, but I don't know if we can get to go over there. So let's see. And I don't know if they have water problem or water shortage in Negril, but everywhere I go I still have the black tanks also. So tell me if you come from Negril if they have a water shortage here in Negril. Oh, this is the caves. The caves. What is the caves now? The caves. The caves. I'm gonna ask people what is the caves. I don't know if it's a hotel or attraction. I think maybe it's an attraction. Not see nobody if you ask. Oh, I think it is so. So this is our entrance. The caves. So let's see what the caves about. It more look like. I don't know if it's attraction or hotel over there. Like little, see something like little houses. So maybe it's not just attraction. So the caves. Okay. When I hear about the caves, you're thinking about real caves. I'm thinking about caves. Okay. So the cave is actually a beach on the edge. Oh, they have beach on it. It's a beach on the edge. The cave, swim, snorkel, kayak, eat, drink, dance. Okay. So it's like that. Okay. Okay. So it's not just it's not just adventure. It's more like a place you can stay and restaurant and stuff like that. Yeah, I realize the road is not even that busy. You know, the road is busy but not that busy. So over here they have the lighthouse, but you can't go over there. I don't see no way to go over there. If it's not open to view. Let me see. They got a lighthouse over there. But I see they're cleaning up, so if they should be cleaning up, they would be cleaning up, or if they are cleaning up. So let's see and ask what it's like. So they're just fixing the fence. So I guess it's not open for attraction. Yeah, I don't know. Probably that's what they're gonna do. And the people actually live over there too. Probably it's the people who take care of the compound actually live there. Yeah. Okay. So it's not really open, so they cut down the old fences and putting up new ones and repainting it and stuff like that. Yeah, so people actually live over there. Yeah, cool. Pretty cool. Yeah. I want to open for attraction. I'm going to open it for attraction.
Well, maybe when we finish with the fence.
Oh. Okay.
You got the attraction, you know?
Yeah, that me here.
Yeah, well, through the fencing thing and, you know.
Oh.
Never too safe with
Yeah.
Try to set it up.
Okay. Yeah. So, yeah, exactly. Some people don't know if I explain it, but this man explain it better. So they used to open for attraction, but it's fencing and all that not so safe. So they're fixing it now. So this must be a lot of money spending, so it's gonna be more expensive to go over there. Yeah. So anyhow, I think I'm gonna turn back here, peeps. And we head on back down here I'm staying and see what going for the rest of the day in Negril. So stick and stay, don't go nowhere. Yeah. I am back here. Heading to go get my bag and whoosh, I'm out of here. So it's been a good little stay in Negril. Yeah, like I said, got the mango trees all around in Jamaica. It's a nice little place. You can sit down and relax. So I definitely gotta come back here. Yeah. Hopefully next time not me alone. Yeah, but it's a nice little place, peeps. You can always chillax and have a vibe. Yeah. But it's a nice little place. Yeah. It's like having your own yard. Yeah. It's like having your own little yard. Yes, peeps. So, getting up on some breakfast. So now it's time for me to get out of here. Get on out of here. So this is West End Negril. I've been saying this Negril, but it's not just Negril, it's the West End. So if you come to Negril, you still gotta come to West End. So it's West End. My correction, West End Negril. So that's the bathroom. And this is my room. Yeah, this is my room. And this is what you get for $50 for the night. It's not too bad. Yeah, $50 for the night, peeps. Yeah, it's not too bad, don't. It's better than a hotel, not true. $50 for the night. And yeah, but you can always get a complete cottage, as I'm gonna show you. Let me grab them two things here and get out of here. Yeah, you can always get a cottage if you want your own. Of course, if you have a family or so, I'm gonna use the bathroom before I leave. You can say yes, peeps. Bag is packed, and I am out of here. So backpack wildfire is out of here. So I'm gonna leave the key inside the door. So you know that no one is in there. Yeah. So we are getting out of here, peeps. Heading back to Montego Bay. Like I say, I'll be definitely coming back to this place because it's nice. Yes, it's nice, peeps. But I guess when you have spring break, it won't be so easy to just get a room at this place. Yeah. But because it's just regular season now, yeah. But the scenery and everything, a lot of trees, just a place to chill out. And as I say, if you want, you can get a whole cottage to yourself. But I guess you'll have to book that in advance. Yeah. Nice cottages. And you can have outdoor showers if you want. Yes, so this is really backyard. Backyard, peeps. Yeah. So we're leaving backyard now. We're heading back. Montego Bay. We're heading back to Montego Bay. When you come out, you just press it to lock. Just hold it down. Oh, there's smoke. But this is a nice stay here, peeps. Yes, peeps, so we are leaving backyard and heading back to Montego Bay. But it's been a wonderful little stay here in West End, Negril. Even though I may have to leave them breadfruit here on the tree, and these breadfruits are like so ready. But I don't know if these people don't eat breadfruit. Maybe they eat too much. Breadfruit, breadfruit, breadfruit. Oh. So I'm gonna get a taxi now. Please wait out here on the side of Ritz Cafe. So Mr. Ritz Cafe is right across. You see it, peeps? Backyard. Bakayaard. The first security cameras are being used. Yeah, so don't worry, peeps. Let's go across the street and get a cab. Right across from Ritz Cafe. This is Ritz Cafe. Ritz Cafe don't open until about, I think that's at 12 o'clock. 12 o'clock? Yeah, I think at 12 o'clock open. But the workers are coming in. Yeah. And let me tell you what time it is now. Oh, the shades have a little bit of water on it. So it's like, peeps, it's like, oh, 10:28. Yeah, 10:28. Yeah, it's like 10:28 now. So anyhow, pick and stay, get a taxi, and head on back into Negril. This is West End Negril, but then we're gonna head on into Negril and get something from Negril. Go to, I don't see them again. Anyway, when I reach, I tell you, peeps. Remember all the places as yet, so stick and stay. So yes, peeps. Where may I go again? Sav Lamar, no? So you go? Yeah, Sav Lamar. Yeah. Sav may I go? So it's a Sav? Okay. So I got Sav Lamar, peeps, and then we take sickness to go to Montego Bay. Cha-cha. Yeah. Yes, peeps. So, like I say, we're heading to Sav Lamar and then we'll take something to Mobile. So anyway, stick and stay, don't go nowhere. We're in a Sav, peeps, Sav Lamar. Yeah. So I'm going into the bus park now to get a bus to go to Montego Bay. So this is Sav. Sav Lamar, and we literally used to say Sav Lamar. But it's Sav Lamar town. So we head to the bus park. Yeah. Heading to the bus park. Same place for the bus park. Yeah. Oh, I say, Mobile look far developed more than them place here, Sav Lamar and so forth. Place have a little vibe like some part of Spanish Town, you know? Yeah. But it's good to go to many different places in Jamaica. You have different experience. One country, but seems so different. But then they say Jamaica a little bit. Jamaica not that little bit, babes. So just imagine going to Africa. If Jamaica a little bit and Jamaica big, so imagine going to Africa. Africa supposed to be extremely huge. Whew. So it's a hot day. It's a hot day in Savlamar, babes. Oh. Now something that GoPro here. Yes, babes. So then I bus. Put a copyright music. So anyway, stick on stick, babes. Don't go nowhere. When you're in Jamaica and the drivers are driving and they are going around some deep corners, they normally toot on their horn for a long period, you know, because you can't see anything around the corner. And the roads here are very narrow on this road. I don't know if them road here is really the main road or the driver took a shortcut. To me, I think he took a shortcut to Montego Bay. So if anybody want to know if the road from Savlamar to Montego Bay, tell me if it's a shortcut. Because to me, I think it was a shortcut. I went through some hills and some valley and some bad road. That must be a shortcut. That could never be the main road to Montego Bay. are back in Montego Bay again. After going through so much hills and valleys, we are back in Montego Bay, peeps. Yeah, we're back at Montego Bay. It was a rough journey from Savlamar to Montego Bay. We went through some bush, peeps, but we are back again. We are back, peeps. So let's see how we get out of the park here, peeps. Oh, I'm tired. Sorry. Oh. This is how we get out, peeps. Oh, my feet are tired. So we are back in Montego Bay again, peeps. It's what time now? Come start travel from about after 10. And it's like, oh, after 2. Good gosh. Peeps, I'm going to shave up and head on home. Get some rest, because tomorrow is another day. Yeah. So we'll find a barber, go, peeps. Let me see. Sure you'll find a barber now. Let's see where we're gonna find a barber. Anyway, peeps, stick and stay and find a barber.